Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. If you're making videos about portable ham radio or amateur radio, what else do you need besides a radio, antennas, batteries, cables, etc.? Yeah, of course you need a camera, and sometimes autonomous flying cameras like this DJI NEO is even better. But we know the better is the enemy of the good, and that's why I want to take a look inside this box. Let's unbox this together. Let's see what's inside. Stay tuned. Yeah, this package just arrived an hour ago. Let's have a look what's inside. It's coming from the Netherlands, from DJI Europe. Let's take a look. What do we have here? It's the DJI NEO 2. And I've ordered a charging hub, 2 batteries. Here's the invoice. Some packing material. Let's start with the drone first. Let's open this up. And how does it open? This way, okay. And here is the manual, I guess. Something else in the box here. Yeah, a USB cable. Some, well, just one extra propeller. That's it. And here is the drone itself. Here's another propeller. Here's a second one, of course. And let's take a look inside. And here is the DJI NEO 2 in all of its beauty. Let me do a quick side-by-side comparison. Let me move this out of the way. And where's my other drone? Here we go. So here is the NEO 1. Here's the NEO 2. Let's put them side by side. Yeah, okay, there is, the battery is missing here. Let me quickly attach the battery to the NEO 1, because then we have a better comparison. So here we go. Let's do it like this. So it's definitely a bit bigger. I would say maybe 10% or so. It's not thicker. I would say the same. It's the same size in thickness, and it's also a little bit wider. We move this to the side here. It's just a little bit wider, also maybe 10% or so. Let's have another look. Here we go. And yeah, the main difference is, the propellers of course are bigger, but just a little bit bigger. There is a slightly difference in the shape of the propellers. If you can see, that's the NEO 1. It's hard to see, I'm sorry. Maybe it's better to see with the gray background here, and they have a little bit of a different shape. On the DJI NEO 1, the batteries are at the bottom, and at the NEO 2, the batteries are on top. Let me pull this out. Okay, there's a little bit of charge. Let's compare the batteries. Yeah, there's another difference. On the NEO 2, you simply, no, not simply, you slide it in like so, from top down, like so, and you lift it out to the top. So this is how they are mounted or attached to the drone, and on the Neo 1 you slide it in from the back like so. So that's another difference. Yeah, now you may ask why I haven't ordered the Fly More combo. Then I also have more batteries and the controller and so on. I don't need the controller. I want to have this with me and just the drone. I don't need a controller because this can fly in front of me, behind of me, and that's more convenient if you are hiking, doing POTA, SOTA or whatever. So I have other drones with controller. I don't need the Fly More combo. I just a drone, maybe 2 batteries, and that's good enough for me. The DJI NEO 2 battery is, oops, I'm sorry, yeah, about the same size. And the Neo 1 is 1435 milliamp hours. And this one's, let me take a closer look here. Well, it's really hard to read because it's really small. 1606 milliamp hours. So definitely a little bit more capacity, but about the same size. Let's have a look at the cameras. How can I open this? Maybe here. Yeah. Cameras are about the same size. But as we know from the specs, the DJI NEO 2 has a much better camera. And yeah, this is, I hate this. Why? Maybe this is the wrong way around. No, it's not. There should be a better solution how to attach this. No. Hey, come on, here we go. That's it. And let's see how this works here on the Neo 2. Yeah, with a little bit of force, it clips over the camera. Here we go. And this is the original charger from DJI for the Neo 1 or Neo, however you pronounce it. For the Neo 1 I have this aftermarket charger. Okay. And okay, you have to put this side in first, and then you can click it in place. And as I have to charge these batteries anyway to do a first flight or maiden flight, but not today. It's getting dark outside, so I will do it tomorrow. Hopefully we have good weather. Maybe I can do it in my lunch break. Number 2, and here comes number 3. Come on. Here you go. And it's USB-C. Let's see if I can charge it with my... no, it's connected to the USB hub. I'm sorry, folks. Let me plug this in real quick. I have a tiny little charger here beside my table or my desk. Let's plug this in. And it's charging. No, it's not. Yeah, it starts charging now. Okay. Or maybe not. Maybe this power supply here is a little bit too weak, but now it's charging. What do we have here on the side? If I press it, I can check the batteries. And then the charger decides which battery to charge first. Yeah, what I've found out, if you want to take out the battery from the charging dock, you need a little bit of force, because there is a tiny little hook which holds the battery in place. So don't fear. You just need a tiny little bit of force to overcome this hook here. I hope this will not break in the near future. What else do we have here on the drone? Here we have the buttons for controlling it. Here we have the display, where you can see the flight mode, the actual flight mode. We have the cameras here and here for obstacle avoidance. And here is another sensor. And here at the back, here we go. Here's the USB-C connector. And this is also where the transmitter goes if you have the Fly More combo with the controller. And yeah, I don't have it because, as I said before, I don't need it. I have other drones with controllers. So I want to have just this drone and nothing else. If I'm hiking or whatever, this is enough for me. Yeah, the only thing I need now is another bag for the drone. This is some aftermarket box here for the Neo 1, and of course the Neo 2 does not fit inside this box, so I need another case just to protect it when I'm on my way. Here you can see the difference again, another size comparison. This is the Neo 1 and you can see how big this one is or how small. And here is the Neo 2. Okay folks, that's it for today. In one of my next videos I will do the maiden flight with the Neo 2, and I also will do side-by-side comparison, in-flight comparison with both DJI NEOs. Thanks for watching folks, till next time, 73, bye.